Greetings and salutations to all of my lovely viewers today. I do hope you're all having a wonderful day or evening as per the usual. And in equal measure, welcome back to all of my returning viewers who may be joining me today. Now, first off, I would like to wish every one of you a very happy 1st of October. I do hope that the month of spooks and scaries treats all of you oh so well. I would also like to take a moment to wish my lovely mother a very happy heavenly birthday today, who would have been 51 years old as of today. And now, before we get into today's main topic of discussion, I wish to make an announcement. So this video will actually be the first in a new series of videos I'm going to be starting that I will be calling Second Chance Edition videos. A series of videos that had been posted to this channel previously, only to subsequently underperform. Now, my personal theory as to why that can be said for these particular videos is possibly due to a lack of resources in addition to circumstances beyond my control during the initial release of these said videos. However, I have come quite a long way since I first began making content on this channel, and have subsequently acquired many more resources, in addition to finding myself in rather better circumstances, that will only hopefully aid me in my attempt at giving these otherwise underperforming pieces of content as the name of this new series implies, a second chance in the spotlight. So that way they may hopefully garner the traffic required to bring more people, more joy, and more entertainment than they were capable of doing previously. Also, because I don't want 5 million versions of the same video potentially cluttering up this YouTube channel, the original listings for them will no longer be available to view publicly. And now, with that out of the way, let us discuss something a little bit more relevant to today's special occasion, which, as previously mentioned, is my beloved mother's 51st birthday. Now, what to say? Oh, I know! How's about we take a little trip down memory lane and go over this one time that my mom thought it would be an absolutely splendid idea to straighten her hair. So many moons ago, back when I was but a wee little sproutling, for whatever reason, of which I either can't remember off the top of my head or was never shared with to begin with, my mom decided she wanted to try straightening her hair, which, as far as I can remember, didn't exactly go over well with us kids. And in all honesty, rightfully so in my opinion. Because, my mom, of all people with straight hair, just didn't make the cut and honestly never would have. At least in, again, my opinion anyway. Her bouncy, poofy, big curly hair was like a signature trademark for her. I'm not even joking or exaggerating when I say that either. When she moved out of Texas to come and live closer to me, and she began to get out more and get to know more people in the area and such, there would be so many instances of people referring to her as the lady with the big hair. And in all honesty, rightfully so, because my mom had some of the biggest, poofiest hair in my area. Not like an afro or anything, but just naturally untreated, big poof and curl, all raw and all natural. So it's honestly kind of funny looking back on it from time to time, thinking there was one time where my mom actually considered going straight with her hair and doing away with her iconic curls. Well, potentially that is. And on a hopefully related note, my mom also wore black for a majority of her life, only to gradually shift into or phase into wearing other colors as time went on, expanding her reach and with that her wardrobe. And little kid me, honest to God, thought that was kind of weird as well. When she had begun to initially make that transition, that is, from black or mostly blacks to other colors and tones and the such. I mean, I was simply so used to seeing her wearing black most of the time, as if she was always ready to go to someone's funeral, that the idea of my mom wearing literally any other color was just foreign to my little growing and developing mind. But of course, I got over it in time. And while my mom would only continue to wear black as it was one of her favorite colors, she would also continue to incorporate other various colors and styles into her ever-growing wardrobe as well, which I, at least, respectfully got used to. Now, as for some other things that my mother enjoyed, were the sea, beach, mermaids, books, and creative writing. Her love for fashion knew absolutely no bounds, various movies and TV shows, and let us not forget her limitless love for music. In fact, that actually reminds me of one more topic that I would really like to bring up before we bring this video to a close. That being my mom's extensive music collection, for she had a very extensive library of various CDs, cassettes, records, what have you. In addition to various music playing devices such as the original iPod, a record player of which I currently own, several cassette players, one of which I also currently own, in addition to possibly others that I cannot remember off the top of my head. And now I do believe I can sense this video's end drawing near. But before it does, I once again wish you all a wonderful rest of your day or evening. My mom a very happy birthday, and thank you all so very much for your time. TTFN, ta-ta for now.